Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars, none of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns.
One thing he can't do, guys, is try to outthink the Apex Predator.
You're right. It simply can't be done. This superstar needs to rely on physical ability.
We got Randy Orton ready to get things going here. One of the most decorated third-generation superstars in the entire WWE. The Viper is definitely creating a legacy of his own.
Orton seems to be in higher spirits these days, but inside the ring, he's still all business. If anything, lowering his guard a bit has paid off for Orton. Always having that guard up can be exhausting mentally as well as physically.
Randy does seem to be carrying less of a personal burden these days, Corey, and we've all seen the impact that's had on his in-ring performance.
And with Roman Reigns, he constantly talks about his dominance in this division, in this industry, and time again, he absolutely backed it up. No matter how you feel about his tactics, you cannot deny that.
You don't get this dominant without doing anything you have to do to secure the win, Saxton. The head of the table recognizes that.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Placing them into the corner. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Orton measuring him.
Reigns had that scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
We've seen how dangerous the inherent abilities of Randy Orton have been through the years.
But what we don't see right away is how Randy Orton has evolved those abilities. He's surpassed anything inherited, and he's brought a whole new level to his attack plan. I bet we see some of that tonight.
Setting up for something here. Straight impact on the throat. Makes the cover. And he easily stops the ref's count.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Going way up high.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Scouted it and fired back with a punch straight to the face.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. Oh, man.
And a kick.
He skirts around it.
Superman punch. Good night.
Reigns once again proving his absolute dominance there.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Reigns.
That just put down the Viper.
Cover. There's two. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Roman